Hello and welcome to Adam and Craig Do Stuff, where today we are doing Alton Towers Scarefest 2023.
So it's finally time for a theme park fright, isn't it?
Yes.
Now we did say when we were at Portaventura that the bar is hearty for theme park scares after doing that, because that was insane, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Really
Really glad we did that.
But Scarefest is always been one of our favourites. I've got myself a little Scarefest drink. I don't know what it is, to be quite honest.
It's called Purple Tint, it said.
Oh, Purple Tint,
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's just from the freestyle
A
machine.
bit of cherry in it somewhere, I'm sure. It is.
I think there's grape in there, I can taste that.
Yeah. Now again, obviously there's been a lot of talk about Scarefest this year. The lineup, if we're honest, a little bit disappointing when we found out, weren't we?
Yeah, like, they haven't really shook it up much, have they, for the last few years?
I mean, the invitation I don't think was worthy of coming back.
No, I mean, it was good last year.
Darky Steps I think has had its day.
Yeah, definitely.
Skin Snatchers, I think there needs to be some major changes in there to make it worth coming back, because whilst I love it, like, we've done it so many times
Yeah.
now, it's just
I mean, I
so
think
familiar to you, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know it.
you sort of know the layout now.
And Daz Games, I don't know, just feels very cheesy, very sort of Thorpe Parky, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
It's not what you expect from Towers at all, and I don't know how I feel about that. But we're going to keep an open mind. We're going to give an honest opinion, as we always do, and see how it is.
I mean, it has had some good reviews online, hasn't it? So.
I've seen some very mixed things about it, to be honest. So it's either going to be the best thing we've done this year or the worst thing we've ever done in our lives. I'm not quite sure which. They've also got Scare Zone as well, which includes a lot of male nudity.
Yes.
So that will perk us up, if nothing else will.
But it's good to have a Scare Zone back here, actually. I used to really
been a
love the
very,
one that
very
they
long
used to have
time.
at Nemesis.
Because we used to have Dark Apocalypse, didn't we, up by
Yeah, that was the
Nemesis,
one,
which was
up by
one of my
Nemesis.
favourites. And we had the circus one, didn't we? I can't remember the name of that.
Was okay, wasn't it? It wasn't
But yeah, Burial Grounds is here this year, which is also Wickerman themed Scare Zone. So it'll be very, very interesting to see how that is.
Yeah, I've seen little bits of that, but I've not wanted to spoil it, so I've tried to.
No, and it's good to have a Scare Zone as well, because we can actually film for the vlog while we're in there. So we'll probably do that in the daylight, because obviously the footage will be better. And then we'll go at night for a bit more of a spooky atmosphere. For now, though, it's time for rides, and then we'll come back to the scare stuff in a little bit. We'll see you soon. We're just in the queue for Daz Games now. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am excited for this one. It'll be interesting.
If I'm honest, I haven't really got high expectations for this one, to be really honest.
No.
We've seen people coming out that look very, very scared.
We saw somebody crying.
Yeah, someone was crying. I mean, we're wimps, but I don't think we'll be quite that bad, will we?
No.
And we don't really know anything about it, so
No, I think that's what's
see.
good about it, really.
I think what's cool that they have got a leaderboard. I thought the leaderboard was the score, but it's actually like the amount of time it takes you to get out, isn't it?
Yeah.
The top score at the moment is 41 seconds. And do you think, can you imagine paying 12 quid for this experience and then only lasting 41 seconds?
Yeah, I'd want to like make the most
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
Some people are like 6 minutes, aren't there? That sounds like more value for your money there.
Yeah.
There's 5 of us here today. You can see them there. Well, you can see them popping up in the background. So I'm more interested to see like who wins out of like our group of friends rather than everyone. Probably won't be us. Oblivion Square, Oblivion Square, Oblivion Square, Oblivion Square. Do you remember your symbol? Do you?
Yes, I had a T and a Wi-Fi symbol.
Oh, okay. Just remember these symbols, and we've still got all this to go. Like, we've still got all this queue. And I've got to try and remember Oblivion Square all that time. I don't think this is fair, I don't like it. Here we go. I got 11. Where are you at, Nancy? Right, Matt's on 12. Yeah. The others are still in there somewhere. So what was I? 5 minutes 34. I found the stop. I thought it was the square, but it's the stop. I found that really quickly. And then the Oblivion one took me ages.
Yeah, I couldn't find the Smiler one for ages.
I found Adams because he was a T, and I was like, I found him eventually in the maze, and I was like, it's in the corner. You've got to crawl through a tunnel.
It was good actually, I really liked
Not
it.
too bad. Way. Oh, so here we go. It looks like the guys that get game over, that don't escape in time, don't even get on the leaderboard. She's rude. So you've just come out. What did you think?
I didn't think it was very scary. No, it wasn't very scary.
No.
It was a pretty good concept. I just found I wanted to find my symbols, and I just found
The actors
irritating, yeah.
Because they weren't like jumping out and scaring you, were they? They were just
No.
sort of wandering around. I think as well, like, it's very dark in there, and there's lots and lots of strobes, and so you can't tell who's actors.
Yeah.
And at one point, because like one symbol you just scan, don't you? And then your second symbol you have to complete a challenge. And my challenge was to like press all of these buttons, but because of the lighting and the strobing, I couldn't actually see the instructions to see what I had to do. So.
I only found one symbol.
And I'm going to be honest, and I don't think the IP is necessary.
No.
I think you could have done, I don't think there's anything, apart from the fact that Daz does the intro, like, it's got nothing to do with him really, has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think they could have done it, I think they could have done it without having to have, like, someone as the face of it, really. It was okay, it was an interesting experience, but not like you say, not that scary.
No.
And it was not bad. It's not bad. I don't think it's worth £12 if I'm honest. I think it should be just included with all the other mazes. But yeah, an interesting concept and definitely something different.
I found a Wi-Fi symbol. I couldn't find a T.
Yeah, so your
He
T.
found the T.
Yeah. Right by the entrance there was, I think it was the record symbol, and then if you go a little bit further, it said the T is through the tunnel, and you had to crawl through the tunnel to get it. And that's where I found you, and I was like, it's in that corner, but obviously I didn't walk with you because I was still trying to find my Oblivion symbol. Not bad. I didn't dislike it. It was quite an interesting experience. It's something definitely different. So next up, we're just going to the invitation. We did this last year with Becky and Dan, but Matt and Vaughan, who you can see jumping in the... Oh, where's the queue going? But Matt and Vaughan have never done this before. And I believe there may have been some changes since last year.
I hope so, because I did enjoy it last year, but it'd be nice to see something different.
Yeah. We'll see. That's improved since last year, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has actually.
That was really good.
I really enjoy. Actually, I do enjoy Invitation. I do. I think it's really clever, like the way. You want?
It's a moth. That's all I was talking
Oh,
about.
a moth. Yeah, I think it's really clever, like the quality of the sound and how it actually feels like somebody is moving around the
technology is really incredible, isn't it? Like the spatial sort of nature of it is really, really good. It does sound like, it really sounds like pebble, like it's banging on things and the pebbles are moving and people are screaming. I thought people were really screaming.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like actual guests or if it was part of the audio.
But yeah, they've put a lot into that. I mean, we said last time, didn't we, that it deserves... I won't spoil too much, but like we said last time, it deserves a little mini maze afterwards. It really actors.
Yeah.
And they have changed the finale from last year. So it's a bit more than just audio.
And there's some more effects in there that I don't remember from last year. Like yeah.
Again, don't want to spoil anything.
No, I was about
there's
to.
Definitely some added effects in there. There's more than just audio this time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was quite an upgrade. That was really good. I enjoyed that actually. I mean, I didn't dislike it last year.
No, I didn't dislike it.
Last year I said, I'd much prefer to have another maze. This year, I don't know. I actually really like that. And I think that's, was again still. I do like a maze, but I think that is as much as an audio experience can sort of equalise with a maze now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What they've done to that. Very impressed. Very, very impressed with that, actually.
I think now we actually are going to go do our first actual maze, aren't we?
Darkest Depths.
Darkest Depths, yeah.
If I said at the beginning, I do like this maze. I just feel...
It's had its day.
Yeah. It's had its time, and it needs to go. But it's hanging on by a thread, isn't it? So we'll go do it. I don't know if anything's changed in here this year, but we'll see, and we'll let you know what we think on the way out. Right, we have come to Burger Kitchen for some spooky food. I hope they've got it now after we've done this.
I hope they got it. Yeah, they have.
Here we are, Halloween burgers. Right. Oh, they say burgers, but there's only one. So we've got Dark Curse burger combo. Let's see. I don't even know what this is. Fried beef burger, pulled pork, salsa, jalapenos, black linseed button, and obviously drink and fries.
That sounds good.
And it doesn't look too bad as well. Now, whether it's going to look like this when it comes out, we shall see. What's that? 13 quid. Christ on a bike. It's really annoying as well because we've obviously got the refill, haven't we?
Yeah.
The refillable annual pass capsule, so we don't really need a drink, but all of them here always come with a drink. Oh, and you can get mozzarella sticks. Do you want mozzarella sticks?
Yeah.
Let's add mozzarella sticks.
We should share them. then we've got the dark curse burger, and Craig is about to unbox it now.
Reveal
let's see
the burger.
if it looks as good as it does on the picture.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh,
Bear with. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh no, it's oh, there we go. Ta-da! So there we go. Not a lot of pulled pork on it, but that's not bad actually. I expected it to look crappier than that, if I'm honest.
crappier than that.
Just annoying you have to get them all as a meal because you get drinks included when we've already paid. Well, we haven't. We've used a free voucher, but you get drinks unlimited drinks all day anyway. Don't we, with the other one?
Yeah.
But not bad actually. I like that. These nice sea-themed food.
Yes, and I think a lot of the restaurants have got Halloween.
They've got pizza and pasta. Have got some sort of deviled, I think, some sort of spicy pizza.
And the kitchen, the chicken place.
Just chicken. Just got some sort of devil burger.
Yeah.
And then there's a
hot dog somewhere.
Frankenstein finger hot dog. I don't know where that is. It doesn't say where that is, so I don't know if that out on the lawn or something. But no, we went for this because we didn't really want to go spicy and scare mazes. Is not a good combination, is it? Messy. But no, I'm impressed by that, and I think we might go and get some spooky cakes later as well. Alton Manor. Here we are. Look, spooky burgers all round. We're in the spirit. Okay, so I take it all back. That was actually great.
That was really good this year. Really good this year. I really feel like I got a lot of scares that time compared to like other years.
That might actually be the best run I've had on that. I swear, it gets darker every year in there.
I was thinking that as well. I was thinking I don't remember being that dark.
Bits, I was just like, some bits people were scaring me and I couldn't even see who was scaring me because it was so dark in there.
And foggy. I don't remember it being that foggy.
Very, very misty as well.
I do remember it being disgustingly stinky in there though. Remember from last year?
I don't like
it
that
smells like
section.
sick or something.
Yeah. Well, you stink, isn't it? Because the person's throwing up.
Okay, yeah, that makes
sense. Spoiler alert! But it's been here for so long if you haven't done it by now. No, I really enjoyed that actually this year. I think the actors were really, really good.
They were really good in there this year, yeah.
And they were good at distributing the scares throughout the whole line, weren't they? You got a lot. In fact, me and you, because you were right at the front, and then we had like Matt Vaughan, and then it was me. And by the time they sort of scared you three, and then they were resetting and scaring us, so it was very, very, very good. And they were sort of, as well, like they were running back and scaring people at the back, and then coming back up. And I think one followed me at one point. Actually,
did they?
Yeah. They kept turning around thinking it was Becky, and it wasn't Becky. It was some pirate person.
Yeah, I had a really good run through that though.
I was really impressed with that. I really impressed with that. And there was some bits, so I don't remember actually. I don't know if they've changed. There were some bits I don't remember from last time, and I love the end. The end's a little bit unhinged, and I love that.
Yeah.
I don't remember getting whipped before, though.
No, I got whipped.
I don't remember getting whipped before. That might be new. So yeah, it's been here for a long time, but I've got to give it credit. That was brilliant. That was really good.
So the attic is a really, really good one. One of my favourites here. However, I don't feel like I had the best run through it this time.
I don't think it was as well distributed, that one.
No, it wasn't. Which is a shame because I know it is a good maze. I just don't think I got a lot of the scares this time round. Did you?
Well, I did because
I could hear you screaming.
Well, yeah, because there was we were sort of second. There was a couple in front, and then they went the wrong way, and so me and Matt sort of went the right way, and so we got to the front. So we did get quite a few in the end. But yeah, didn't feel as well distributed, that one. Because when I was second in line, I didn't get many scares. It was only when I moved to the front that I started getting more. But I do love that one.
Yeah,
I love that one.
It's a really good one. It's really atmospheric.
A couple of changes in there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
The room that used to feature the bed with the projection, that's been changed, and that's much better now, isn't it? Not that it was bad, but it's definitely improved that. And I feel some of the fireplace sections were different as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember like the holes in the wall before.
No, where you could see the red. And
yeah.
There was a bit, I don't know if it was there before, but there was somebody hanging from outside the window.
Yes, no, that is there before.
Was it there before?
Yeah,
I never
because
noticed
the story
it
is that is it the Earl? He kills the Baroness and then he hangs himself. Or he kills himself. I don't know if they specifically say hanging, but they do say he kills himself. So I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to be. It's like outside the window
Yeah.
with the leaves in. I feel like we've had runs where there's more actors in there before.
We have had better runs through there.
But yeah, it's still a very good maze. Not the best run
Is
through
a
we've
good-
ever had
no,
in it, but I
it is a
really
good maze.
like that. I love the theming in there.
Yeah.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's
And
really
it's
good.
nice to see them just making those little changes as well to keep it a little bit fresh.
So now only one maze left now, which is Skin Snatchers.
And I don't know how to feel about this, 'cause I've always loved Skin Snatchers. I've always loved Skin Snatchers as a maze. I did kind of feel that it needed to go because we've done it so many times now. So I was kind of like, I'm happy for it to leave. Even though I love it, I'm happy for it to leave. And of course, we've got it back with a bit of a...
It's had a little bit of a change in story, hasn't it?
A bit of an update. So I don't know how to feel about this one going into it. I hope that a lot has changed because I love the theme to the maze. I absolutely love the theme to the maze. But we've done it that many times now. You kind of know the route and you kind of get a bit familiar with it, and that sort of dulls the scares a little bit. So there's only one way to find out.
Okay, so that was definitely the update that Skin Snatchers needed. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Did you? Did you not?
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Really? Oh, I really enjoyed that.
In terms of Skin Snatchers, I think it's been much better than that.
Oh, okay. Well, I was at the very front, so I got quite a lot of scares.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I got a lot of leg tickling, but
I got a bit of that.
That's pretty much the most that I got.
No, I really enjoyed that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't dislike it. Don't get me wrong, I didn't dislike it, but I've had much better run throughs in Skin Snatchers than that. I kind of like the update.
Yeah.
But I don't quite understand who the gas mask people were, if I'm honest.
No, I don't either.
Were they supposed to be Tiny?
I'm not sure.
Because like Tiny is advertised as being like a huge man, and none of them were.
Oh, some
but he
pretty
kept saying
tall people.
You are?
There's some pretty tall people in there.
No, I thought no. When they say huge, don't they mean?
Oh, right, okay.
But none of them were really. I don't know. I was a bit confused by what was actually going on there. And then they had like the teenagers that had been kidnapped. In there.
Yeah.
Quite cool. Yeah, I think you probably you took all the scares.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the update there.
We'll have to go ask the others what they thought of it. But yeah, I didn't. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. I liked the updates in there. There was quite a few different rooms in there, as well as some that we recognised from before. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm honest.
I'll send you to the secretary so you get a clear shot.
Getting VIP treatment, that's exciting, isn't it?
First.
Here we go, right, I'm going through. He sent me through first. I wanted to film Adam. Oh, is Adam behind me? There we go. I'm going to try and film both ways and see how this goes.
Oh! Gosh!
Oh, which way do we go here? Should we go this way? Let's go this way. I'm going to try and keep the top of my head in it. Oh, I can see. I don't know what I can see. Pig person. Gosh.
Reject the fire!
Oh, I saw him with a baseball bat here. Oh.
Give yourselves to the Wicker Man!
Oh, I don't know if anything's on camera, but I can't. Oh my god! No, I can't see anything. What? What the? Are you behind me? No. What's? Oh, hang on. I can see some flaps. Oh. Oh gosh. This way. I'm gonna go this way. Whoa! Okay, so it's now dark and we are going to do burial grounds again in the dark. I'm not quite sure how good the footage is going to be, but do you know what, lads? We're going to run with it and we're going to see how it goes. Right, okay, we're going in. It's very, very black at the minute. We're going to see. Hopefully there's a few lights in here. Oh, you can see me a little bit now.
The Wicker Man's been waiting for you. Where are you then? Pray for the Wicker. Go on!
Oh! Oh wow! This is just the best footage. Look at this. What more could you... Oh, here we go. Oh, God, that's Adam. So as is becoming tradition with our Halloween vlogs, we are finishing off in the car.
Yeah, it's been a really good day though. It's really great to have a new scare zone here. It has been a while since we had a good one here. And burial grounds, yeah, really good scare zone. I really enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that.
And it's really worth doing it in the day and the night because it just hits differently no matter which one you do. I mean, I think at night is a bit better, but daylight is good as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good any time. We had a fire eater at night as well, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. And I like the little fire effects that got in there. It's a really good scare zone, that. I'm really impressed with that.
Same.
And that hut, that completely like misty hut, is
pitch black,
really, and
isn't it?
Yeah, and it's quite big as well actually, because I was feeling on the left hand, because you sort of go in and there's a wall on your right, and I was feeling towards the left. And there's quite a big space there. Like I couldn't find the wall, so I don't know like how expansive that is. But it's a big space that you're walking through. You like no visibility whatsoever.
No.
I like that.
Yeah, even in the daylight, it's pitch black, isn't it?
What do you think to Scarefest as a whole this year?
I definitely think it needs to shake itself up.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So I did really enjoy Darkest Depths this year. I did enjoy Skin Snatchers. I know you didn't enjoy it as much as I did. And the Attic as well, a really good maze. But again, we've had these ones for quite some time now, so I definitely do think they need to shake Scarefest up.
I definitely think
Yeah.
so. And in comparison to runs we've had before, I felt all of them, there just didn't seem to be as many actors as we normally have, I thought.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
We've definitely had a lot more scares. In fact, Skin Snatchers, I think there were,
in all of them, there were moments where we walked for quite a bit before we saw anyone, didn't we? Yeah.
And I think usually when we come to Scarefest, like this is one of the #1. This is normally up there, isn't it? It's one of the best scare events of the year.
Yeah.
And if I'm honest, this year, I think in comparison to other stuff we've done, it's fairly low down this year.
Definitely. Yeah, like at the moment, the standalone parks
have all beaten it.
Yeah.
And Portaventura.
Yeah.
So I have enjoyed it. I have had a good time.
Same.
I do think Scarefest needs a really good shake-up.
Yeah.
The changes they made to the invitation were impressive. I like that. They've really stepped that up.
Yes.
And it was nice to have a bit of a change in the attic, but I still think if we had more mazes around the attic, it wouldn't bother me so much. But I just think the attic's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Darkest Depths has been there for a long time. Skin Snatchers has had a bit of a shake-up.
Yeah.
It's still just very samey, isn't it, what we've got here? And Daz Games, it was alright.
Yeah.
It was alright, but I think Towers can do better than that, to be quite honest. Especially like when you're charging £10 for that experience. I just think the concept was there, but it just wasn't. Yeah. And especially because you go into the pre-show and they're talking about like how they're going to make the most they want the AI to make the most terrifying experience, don't they?
Yeah, I didn't find it scary at all.
No. In fact, the actual technology, the finding the symbols sort of game to it, actually distracts completely from the scares.
It does,
doesn't it?
yeah.
Because there was one, when I was trying to get my last symbol, the Oblivion symbol, the Oblivion logo, there was some clown woman who was sort of up against me, sort of like trying to scare me. And normally it would scare me, but I was so focused on I pressed these lights to get the Oblivion thing on, I just didn't really care that she was there, to be quite honest. It completely took away from the scares. So I definitely think there's a concept there, but I don't know. And I just think this whole thing about AI is becoming cheesy now, isn't it? It's like when VR was a big thing and everywhere was just slamming VR on everything, do you remember? So it'll be interesting because we've got Thorpe coming up very, very soon. It'll be interesting to see what they've done, because we've said, and a lot of people have said, that Daz Games seems more like something that would be at Thorpe Park. And Stitches, which is new at Thorpe Park this year, potentially is more of an Alton Towers kind of maze. We won't see it until we've been in it.
I see what you mean,
you know. And the way they've been doing Fright Nights recently with the scare zones and the performances, it's been amazing, hasn't it? I can't wait to get back in the Crows, because I absolutely love that. And we had a really bad time last Fright Nights. I've got hiccups, sorry. So hope that was there. Anyway, you need to subscribe if you want to see that content. Go and check out our other spooky content, because there's tons of it on the channel, and we will see you at Thorpe Park next time we do stuff.